Good evening. Did I hide chat? I may have hid chat. The Great J is right, yes. Every time I see promise, I have to be careful to not write primrose instead in this case. I'm much more used to writing primrose than I am promises. I'm not very good at promises, so I don't write them. Thank you for 19 months, Jay. Thank you. The Primrose Mascot Agency, all the variants that Clay and Coffee have drawn. I don't think there are any potatoes or parsnips. There's potatoes in the metaphorical sense. And by potatoes, I mean I know a single actual. No, I say actual. It's not actual potato. You know. Metaphorical potato. But more concretely metaphorical. This doesn't work. Deacon gets it. I can't promise that. Hi, Cliff. Hi, Vermaz. Also, happy 4 years, Cliff. It is 4 years, right? I think I saw that. Happy 4-year anniversary. Where are my clothes? Wait, that is true, actually. Clay has drawn me the most. No. Wait, no. Not wearing the least amount of clothes, but close enough. Way more often with less clothes. That's not really something to be proud of. On my end. Anniversary. Yeah, it's another person's anniversary tonight too that I know of. If Kaiser is still streaming, he might be singing. Which is like a very rare occasion for him. Where's Gay? Where's Clay? There you go. It's free. It's free branding. Risk Clay. The Risk Clay tag. Is anyone else's anniversary? I don't know. Sorry, look, I'm looking at Delson's comment about like where are the clothes. It's kind of I remember 2 years ago I submitted for Auxilia Genome's November series, and it was the first year he was doing them, and he was drawing and he was going to put clothes on the one for mine. It was kind of like, wait, no, but why? And he was just like, wait, what? It's coming, no, it's good the way it is. You don't have to add anything else. And sort of, okay. So Luke tag, you're probably Luke Cardinal. That is a good one. That is a good one. So many names come up with like really good tags. I feel like I should probably modify mine. I didn't really have... I wanted to play on like the different times of day, but also I don't really go by rows, so... Unless I just make it like Prim After Dark. Cowgirl, yes I did, and it's kind of a wow, thanks for the abs. Thank you for the abs, thank you for believing. Thank you for believing that I could have abs. No, it's fine. It's fine. It reminded me, like, if Abby and I were mixed together in a lab, that is what would come out. Abigail the Croc. Ab propaganda. I don't know too many VTubers that have abs. I know Tomoe the horse girl has abs, right? She's in the military, so you know. I'm a softer creature than that. Wait. No, but wait, I know what you're talking about. It's kind of a wait. What was there? Okay, Buff Pup 2. I have to check. Hold on. Let me go into my folder real quick. Everything that you guys post, I save. Everything that I can catch, because sometimes there have been things that have been deleted. And so now it's like, no matter where I am, if I just see it on my phone, if I wake up because I got a Discord ding and I see an image, I save it because you guys might delete it later. That is true. It's like, if I don't think Princess has abs. Let me see where I put that. Where did I put that? Shouldn't be that hard. Where did I put it? Why am I blind? Also, every time I swap off the game, I can't hear any, like, you can't hear anything. It's yeah, it's not abs, it's just a little bit of a highlight on this, just a little highlight on the stomach. Well, let's do enough. Today's Promise Detective Agency. It is from the creators of Paradise Killer. And they also saw my tweets about my schedule, so that's frightening. Dangerous question. Dangerous question. I've actually been waiting for a moment to put out one of those, like, what's okay with banner tags, which would pretty much just be like everything. I wouldn't say no. He's stalking. No, they're not stalking. New outfit. I'm hoping to be able to. There's also the whole thing about on like Twitter or Blue Sky. Reply, create like a master tweet or whatever, and that includes your art reference and stuff like that, model reference, and then whenever you post a schedule, it's like a retweet of that quote. And I want to make one of those master posts, but I wanted to wait until I have a new sheet, and well, yeah, all those things that you're supposed to do instead of just reading out into the void. Just like a text, you're supposed to do images, and it's kind of I woke up. I didn't go do this before I went to bed. I thought, like, I will totally wake up early. I never wake up early enough to do it. It's all lies I tell myself before I go to bed. I did wake up a little bit today. I should probably keep an ear out, actually. Boy, Cat's not feeling too good. He's been vomiting. He's vomited a few times the past 2 days, and he's acting a little worrisome, so there might be a vet visit tomorrow. He actually did, like, he's been coming to me and crying very loudly in his distress call, like, once or twice, and then he vomits, and then he leaves. It is very much like, Mom, I don't feel so good. Bleh. Then go. Yeah. I hope so. I hope it'll be okay. I hope it's just something bad he ate. Something, like, weird they found. Because the other options, I've brought him to the vet multiple times for things kind of like this, just where like, I don't know if he's pooped recently. I can't tell. He doesn't seem to be having much of it. Hi, Priestess, I'm talking about my cats. Help. And then it turns out, like, no, he and like, oh, does he feel like a little harder than he should be, like his tummy? And then it turns out, no, he's just being weird. Not $5,000, but like stupid amount of money later. I already can't send him to college. Can cats eat prunes? I don't think so. I feel like I've had to learn about like what cats have what to give to cats that's safe for things. Various situations. You can give a cat Pedialyte. I've done that. Which is funny, Deacon, because people keep putting, like, pumpkin in their cat food. Pumpkin and rice. All he really wants is whatever's in that can of tuna. Actually, wait. I'm probably thinking about dogs. I remember, like, pumpkin was good for dogs. To some extent. Give him a sweet potato. Okay. Oh, and there's one more thing I did, but I feel like actually I didn't test it enough. I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it later. Oh, actually, wait, no, I did 2 things. I did 2 things. 3 things. I did 3 things, except one of them didn't quite work as I wanted it to. Second thing, I tried to follow a tutorial, and it ended up not working because I'm green. It really did not work because I'm green. NVIDIA has some neat stuff for facial detection for humans. And I thought maybe it would still work, even though I'm a VTuber. And it doesn't work at all. It can't detect where my mouth is. It's a shame. Wait. I just figured out another way around it. Okay, I'm a VTuber, of course. I'm a VTuber. I can do this. I need to take a note. There was a little guide on how to basically every time... I'm trying to think of a tactful way of saying this. Green to blue. No. It's not that kind of thing. It's not a green screen thing. It's a mouth detection thing. It's a face detection thing, more specifically, but you can toggle it, you can tell it to like focus on different points. Hi, Orange. It was more so, now I can do... Now I can do that, theoretically. And there could theoretically be a mosaic for that too. However, facial detection does not work. But VTuber can totally... I just realized that that actually won't work, probably, because it... I wonder, how would that work? I'll have to think about that later. And there's one other thing which is like very small, and it's more of a, if someone asks about a specific, like, oh, have you played X or Y? Have you played Inscription? Have you played Little Misfortune? I can just do that and it should bring it up. Things like that. It doesn't cover everything, but it covers a lot. And it will basically say, like, if I haven't, it has a backup too. I've actually not done it to Final Fantasy 14 because I don't have a playlist for Final Fantasy 14 because oftentimes it's put in with a bunch of other stuff. I cannot play the fiddle, Deacon. Although I've been learning mandolin and guitar. So my fingers hurt a little bit today. Hopefully it'll get, well, in time it'll get better. Yeah. It's been interesting. I thought the mandolin would be easier, and in a way it is. At the same time, it hurts so much more. Oh my god. You need so much more pressure to put the strings down. Ivy, how are you doing? What are you doing? It will tell me in a second. Okay, Velatro. Oh, you're playing Velatro. Did you get very far? Did you finish the run? Was it good? I still haven't started the game. The demo that we're going to be playing today is a time demo. I've heard it's like 90 minutes, and you can't complete everything in 90 minutes. And I guess it's also coming out in April? I'll swap over to the game. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller. I also don't know if we should be like dressed for the occasion. We'll find out. And also, wait, accessibility? Neat. This is chaseable animal speed? Traffic? Okay, there's a lot of options in here. This is gonna look a little funny because they have certain styles on to make it appear kind of old. CRT. We can turn it off if I'd like to try it with. You did it with 4 jokers? Surrender the chance to get a legendary joker? Well, congrats. I've only ever actually really beaten it on stream with chat's help. I've done runs off stream, but maybe it's just because I really suck at those particular challenges that they have. Not the challenges, but you know, like do it with a green deck, the one that gives you more money, or do it with a black deck, I guess? I don't remember. It's been a little while. Also, if you have to head out, I totally understand. Welcome, and thanks again for the raid.
Mascot Agency.
Welcome to the Promise Mascot Agency demo. This demo is time limited. There is plenty to do in that time, so relax and enjoy exploring Kasamachi, recruiting mascots and meeting the townsfolk. This demo skips the intro to the game and drops you right into opening your new business in a cursed town. Promise Mascot Agency is still work in progress, and bugs may be present. Please note that demo saved games do not carry over to the full game. Thank you for playing. This game uses autosave. Do not exit the game or turn off your device when you see the save symbol. This is a work of fiction. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hell of a long time ago and live alongside humans. We've got everything humans have. Feelings, problems, questionable biology, and existential fear of a beyond we can't comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mom was a fairy mascot and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger. So I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. Is this a little loud for the background? It was a little lower earlier for me. It sounds a little different now with the singing. In this demo, we're skipping past the dark, gritty crime drama introduction to the game and getting you straight into managing a mascot agency. Before that, we'll catch you up on what's going on. Okay. -5, we'll set it to negative. Every time I click off, it's gonna do this. Hopefully that's a little better. Michizane Sugawara is supposed to be dead. While conducting an exchange of 12 billion yen to secure the future of his Yakuza family, he was ambushed and chose the life of his oath brother over the fortune. He was raised to protect family above all else, but this doesn't change the fact that every Yakuza in the west of Japan wants his head. Is that a severed finger? Yes. Good night, good eye. You might recognize this voice actor, if it is who I think it is. Not from a game I played, but from a game a lot of other people have played. Pinky Promise. Michi's boss, Matriarch Shimazu, faked his death and has exiled him to Kasamachi, a dying town haunted by a Yakuza killing curse. He needs to start making the lost money back to protect the rest of his family. Look at this lady flaunting her pinkies. He arrives in town to find that the Mascot Agency is based in an old love hotel and the business license has been revoked. His new partner, Pinky, tells him that they need to go and get the license back from the mayor down in town hall. I heard about Pinky a little bit and that he creep people out. Hey Clay, this is where the Pinky went. There's your Yubi. His name is Pinky. In fact, he's got the little bloody mark too. Yeah, he look at him. The flesh, I really hate the flesh color. I hate the shape of the flesh color. Especially when he spins over like this with some of the creases. He needs like a little bit of extra texture on the face. Like a little swirl. Something. I understand he has the nail, but this is the sort of game we're getting into, okay? A plushie. Michi has entered a strange new world. The way of life he knew has disappeared, and now he is running a failed mascot agency while a curse stalks him. Time is short and things are desperate. Michi needs to keep promises and achieve dreams. I take it back. I don't want any like weird textures on the face anymore after seeing the eyebrows on the face. Yeah, so I guess you guys see where it's coming from with the Paradise Killer Paradise Killer devs and why I was excited. Okay, let's see what this is about. Oh, there we have texture. Nice to finally have some wheels. I take it I'm doing all the driving then? Stop complaining and get moving, Poindexter. If you're... Oh no. Oh no. Yakuza Like a Dragon at Home? I mean... I've never played a Yakuza game, but yes, actually the voice actor for our Yakuza friend on the left there, I believe is... You know, the main character from Yakuza. Ahem. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I'm your new hot secretary, and I'll put your to-do list in there. Okay. This is the secretary you've always dreamed of, right? The pinky from your right hands. Actually, wait, hold on. I guess you can't really tell what hands. Huh. The button prompt for the management menu is on your HUD when you're driving. Press that thing. Left? Oh, you're right, it is the left. It is the left. Wait. Nails chipped, though? Cut your fingernails. That is the one thing I don't... I had to cut my nails like 3 times to get them short enough for playing a stringed instrument, and I miss my nails. I miss my nails so much. I feel like I need to cut them again. How can you tell when you say, like, looks left? I understand he's missing it, but... Maybe it's a good thing he lost it. By the way, you got a phone on you? Yeah, scanshi. Just can't afford a guitar pick. I have some guitar picks, but still, the other hands. It's the other hand, the right hands, in my case. It would help explain a little bit of difficulty I've had in the past trying it. Because I've had long nails for a very long time. I don't really feel like guitar picks would be very good at... Wait, actually, wait. How? I don't know how to cut coke. So it's just more of a... Wait, so people use their... Well, how is a guitar pick better? How is a guitar pick any good at cutting? And then it's kind of a wait, but how is a fingernail any good at cutting? So, maybe I'm just out of my depth there. Unless they're acrylics, in which case, you know, all bets are off. Fingernails convenient. Can't cut coke, it's a liquid. Haha. Until you fry it. Actually, I don't know what do people do for fried coke? Like, what is the end factor? Like, outside, how does that work? People fry coke, right? I feel like that's something that you've seen in country fairs. Does it end up entirely as a solid? So I'm older. I'm already 336. I'm not getting any younger. I'm already almost to the halfway point. No, I don't like them. Freeze coke. Oh, you freeze it! So it's like battered mochi ice cream, kind of, except it's soda. Huh. Okay, that explains a lot. You don't like... Do you don't like blood erupting from your pinky? Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and messaging people. You just look menacing and drive us around. Oh wait, this is timed. Oh shit, I need to go faster because it's actually timed. The mayor's over at town hall. Head down the hill and across the river. It's the place with the flags. Don't worry about it being early in the morning. That old fool wakes up early, shows his face at town hall, and then just drinks in the afternoon. Like, this is actually timed. I've been told. It's gonna cut me off at 90 minutes. And then we'll have to restart. Now let's go clean up this town. Oh my god, look at those hands on the... Look at the hands. And the feet. He spins. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, we just have to go. I can't wait to meet him. Okay, so he is really just like down here somewhere. Ah. We're mostly okay here. I like how the coat makes him look a lot broader from behind. You ready to apologize? I guess. We need this to get the business going again. Yes, Mom. Don't start that. You need to throw your pride away. We have a dream to achieve. Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or matriarch Shimazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. Whatever you say, boss. Don't be like that. Fine. After you. The glasses! Thanks, boss. Pikachu sized? Giants. Thanks. Okay, Genzo. Yeah. Genzo. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky. And who the hell is this? I need old man voice. I didn't get water before I started streaming. I can't do that now. All I can do is old woman voice. Okay, he's getting old woman voice. I don't know if I can do the combination. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinking. And who the hell is this? Yeah, I can't. Mayor Maeda, the face of corruption, Kasamachi. I don't have any water. There is no water. Glass is empty. A despicable man that has run Kasamachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maeda and vote for misery. I just realized he's got a ponytail down the side. Mr. Mayor, my name is Michizane Sugawara. I'm the new manager of the Mascot Agency. Not yet full. Haha. We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices and to graciously ask for our Mascot Agency license to be reinstated. Oh, maybe, There's a song I realized, like, maybe I can draw from that in terms of, like, the old man voice. But it might end up a little too twangy. Okay. No chance. This little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. Nope, still not there. He's throwing little middle fingers! What did you say? What Pinky meant to say is that we are very sorry for any past inconveniences and want to ensure that they never happen again. Mayor Maida, I apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said or put the knife where I put it. He just reminds me of Shinji, and I'm here for that. I'm not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission, I would like to improve and become a better person. Would you graciously let us conduct business again? Why? It's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things. We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map. That's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. I want to say, it's kind of, you're trying to hide your background, and you're obviously, very obviously missing a pinky finger here. And the tattoos. Yeah, clearly Yakuza. Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza, and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Whatever my previous life may have been, I can assure you that I am now nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kasamachi. Yeah, especially the way he's carrying it. That's quite threatening too. And also the scars on the face that way. And the fox eyes. I'm here for it, but aside from the glasses, he screams, I'm the smart guy at a Yakuza agency. Maybe not actually too smart considering, you know. A slightly buff weasel. Otter. Otter's good. Nonsense. I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. Subtle or direct? Oh wow, we could get, subtle. I've actually never seen Sopranos. I feel like one day I should, but at the same time... I feel like I've seen enough of similar things around me that I don't really need to watch it. Mr. Mayor, if I may, a successful business can earn money for all involved, including the people that help the business succeed. We pride ourselves in our ability to remember those who help us and make sure they have a share of the rewards. What he's trying to say is that we know you love kickbacks and we understand how things need to be done. Well, why didn't you say that sooner? I can see you are both quite the professionals and understand the intricacies of business. I'm surprised a thug and an idiot could be so savvy. I also especially like how he's got the, like, dark around the eyes. I feel like that, it helps add to the age of the character a lot there. I feel like that's not too uncommon. Having that kind of, like, darkening of the sockets. It's not mascara! It's not mascara! Although, I want to say a lot of the guys I know, when they have those, how do they have such nice, long, thick black lashes? The men in my family tend to have them a lot more drastically than the women. I don't know why. Chromosomes pathway to many things women consider to be unnatural. Really, really? Really, really? Unironically, yes. Can open a fucking jar. But I need to make sure I actually... Like the little grippy, the little... Not fabric, but there's like a material you can get. A little circle. A material. I need to make sure I have that. If I can't have it, the jar's not open. And even then, hot water, that's true too, but that doesn't really work for I shouldn't say it doesn't work for everything, but it's kind of like, that gets messy. I don't want to have to deal with hot water every time. Can't you just like open the why can't I open the jar? Wish I could just open the jar. I'm thinking about all the paints that are like... I have Tamiya paints, and Tamiya paints are actually really hard to open, I think, even normally. Polyester? No, is it? I have some branded ones that I got as freebies from something or other. I don't know why they decided that the best use of their company brand was to put it on like a jar opener, of all things. Everyone's... Really? Maybe they've changed over the years. Mine have a lot of strong ridges, and it actually really hurts to open. Here's your license. It's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to any ex-Yakuza. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Your Majesty! I especially hate how his arms are, I realize now. He's got arms like he's a animal walking on 2 feet instead of 4. The way his arms are in the front is really kind of disconcerting. Are we really gonna give him kickbacks? We'll deal with that later. What's important is that we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come to see us about it. Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. Don't call me that here. That's my old life. Kirby out with the finger. I've seen the Kirby with the feet. Fine, we need to head back to the office. I need to do the paperwork to reopen the agency. No one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put the word out. Citadel? Hard to close and easy knock over. Citadel is the Warhammer brand, right? If that's so, I only have the... Actually, do they only sell one type? Yeah, so yeah, I understand the hard to close part a little bit. Not hard, but like you have to do an extra snap, right? To make sure it's closed. And I don't know, they are, I feel like they're a little made to waste paint. What about recruiting mascots? We'll deal with that after we got the admin out of the way. Okay, let's get moving. Business license. I wonder if they got the same sound guy, because just that one noise reminded me very much of Ice Cube. I'm gonna say that this entire time. I really shouldn't be comparing it. I'm not going to do that anymore. A bit of paper that enables the dreams to be chased and promises to be kept. Don't let Pinky host birthday parties. Maybe. We're gonna return to the agency. At least the way we came. Liquitex? I I actually do soft body acrylic, huh? I don't think I have any of that. I have a bunch of extra. Wait. I need to go back. Oh, I could have been boosting. I've got a bunch of old paints lying around that are probably at least some Liquitex. You're fine, Pinky, you're fine. I've got some things lying around also for like medium adjustment, but I don't think I ever had to make it like weaker usually. Right, boss, we're almost back in business. Just one last field to enter into the registration site. What are we calling this place? It used to be called Kasamachi Mascots, but I changed it to Hotel Promise when things went south. Then we'll call it the Promise Mascot Agency. We have to fulfill a promise to Matriarch Shimazu and the mascots in this town. Oh, we can't name it ourselves. It would just be a small change, you know? I have informed the mysterious masked figures at the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. Mysterious masked figures? They're the unknowable esoteric god beings that run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palms of their onyx hands. Hey, check this out. Watch the top of the screen. You see that? I just rebranded the Love Hotel's social media. It's a Promise Mascot Agency. We got some new fans. The concern! We're gonna be surprised. Onyx with a Y. Why did Love Hotel have social media followers? Michi, you have no idea. Probably people that married early, fantasizing about the things they could be doing in a town with their partner doesn't even know the name of. Anyway, each time we do something, I post an update and people with nothing better to do share it around, and we get new fans. I realize now it's coming. Do I fully understand what he was saying before? And I think I do. But, it's kind of a wait, but just because you're married doesn't mean you can't go to a love hotel. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. Please don't cry, Pinky. It looks weird. I can assure you that you are definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level, which determines where we stand in the Mascot Ranking Association's popularity chart. I have heard actually from also some people who rent a hotel and they do it online and they don't realize it's a love hotel until they get there. It's like, huh. That explains why there was an hourly rate on the website. They had no idea. It was all like third party over the internet. Internet tales, you know. That's a really weird looking hot tub in there. Like, wow, wait. Why does my like, normally Japanese hotels are tiny, right? Why does this one have like a hot tub in the bathroom? Crusty sheets are free. I have seen the video where they're comparing like different really cheap love hotels, and it's kind of a why. This mattress is too much. This mattress is too much. I'm not gonna sit on it any more than 1 minute after I realize it made a sound I didn't like. I was gonna say, why is there a race car bed? But that's like the opposite, isn't it? I think it's one of the Abroad in Japan videos actually, where he does like a checking in on like 3 or 4 different love hotels to see what's good and what's not. The higher our fame level, the more people know that we're serious, and the more opportunities will open up to us. Plus 2 stars. So keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. Right, we're all ready to go and make some dreams come true. What about your dream? Not being asked that in a while. I want to run an agency and become the town mascot. Maybe sand off some of my rougher edges and bring some joy to the stump. For a second, I just thought of like sanding your fingertips, and it's kind of a, but it's kind of, okay, sanding your nails. That's something that's pretty normal, right? Like emery board? What about becoming mayor? Me? I don't think I'm cut out for a political office. We'll be altruistic. We're not. Oh. It'll be tedious. Our lives would be easier without Mayor Maeda. It would be easier to make money. You've got a good point. Are we going to kill Maeda and bury his body in the woods? We can do that. No, we're gonna see if we can improve this town the nice guy way first. Nail files. Yeah, that's what an emery board is. I just want you to know that I'm ready. I'm ready. For what? Or for what? Burying a corpse in the woods! I bet putting a body in a car and driving up a burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. This is Shinji all over again. Oh, I love it. Just something I've always wanted to do. I suppose that's number 2 on the dream list. Just keep it in mind. Feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Hi, Boo. I don't actually think it's his own pinky exactly, but we skipped the opening. Pinky's been around for a while. I don't know how long our man has lost his pinky. Actually, I almost forgot. You need to paint the eye of this Dharma, tradition and all. Have you guys ever painted a Dharma eye? I have. Oh, the texture! It's filthy. You're supposed to paint the eye at the beginning of doing something big, but nothing big has happened until today. Yes. I got to paint both eyes in. Well, this is the start of the Promised Mascot Agency then. Before I started biking, I put in one eye, like bicycling, I put in one eye, and I had a particular goal in mind of where I wanted to, a place I wanted to go to and back. And I got to put in the other eye. I did make it. It wasn't that far, Orange. It wasn't that big of a deal in the long run. It's more of a like it took more like willpower than anything else at the time. Rocky Balboa. No, no. We started making our dream come true. This feels good. Life has some promise now. No, the abs are not real. Are you kidding me? No. No, 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 no. It wasn't that big of a thing. I just realized it actually really is a love hotel. Select a mascot to see details. Okay. We don't have any recruited mascots. We don't have any jobs. We don't have any upgrades. I can't tell if that's supposed to be like a blow up pinky doll on the left side. What? Oh, no, I guess it's just... Wait, no, but the other one was a girl. Maybe. Maybe he was just being cute. Why is my hotel so trashy? I mean, we've got a lot of work to do, okay? Oh, is it the same room? It is the same room, okay. I think I did that a little too early. Look, sometimes people want to slum it. You know, maybe... Maybe they want that experience. It's novel. What's next? We need to get us a mascot. There's other stuff as well, but most importantly, we need some employees. Yeah. Even if you can afford to go to like a good bar, sometimes don't you want to go to a dive bar? Where did the old agency employees go? Tetanus behind a dumpster? You're gonna be getting a lot more than tetanus behind that dumpster orange. When the money dried up, they all left. There are some mascots in this town though, right? Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit. Others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colors, levitating, staying calm under pressure, and so on. We don't get none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb an impact like a mother pecker, but I ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. Yeah, I guess he is, actually. A lot of plush material in there. Jay, I don't think it's expired milk at this stage. I think it's just like yogurt. It might be cheese. It may be cheese that is illegal to sell in North America. So we're gonna have to make do with... What? Or with? I don't want to say dregs, but so let's just say misfits that can't get any other work. Thank you, my best jokes I steal from Futurama. How do we recruit them? We'll need to find them. However, I put the word out online, so maybe you can sit back, sip cocktails, and wait for them to come to us? Hello? I'll have a martini. He's cute! He's cute! Oh, he's tofu. Oh, I thought, okay. It's fine. He's tofu. It's fine. Tofu, my favorite block of wet stuff. How's it going? Hello, I'm Michi. I see you know Pinky. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Currently, Safa wants to be firm. Oh, it's so adorable! Never stops crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking, if you ask Pinky. I thought it was... There's a particular thing in Yokai Watch. There's like a... Well, I mean, it's not an uncommon trope. I think it's some sort of yokai. It's like a fake wall. It looks kind of similar to this. But this is tofu. Not at all. How can we help? I saw online that the Mascot Agency is open again. You bet it is! This here's the new boss. I think he's killed people. Pinky. Well, I apologize. Pinky is just a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See, Pinky? You've made our guest cry. It's okay. I'm not crying because of you two. I just can't ever stop crying. Tofu and I go way back. We used to go to school together. Yeah, everyone there was so cruel except Pinky. Some kids used to give us crap until I found out where they lived. What brings you to see us today, Tofu? saw that Pinky posted the agency was open again, and, well, my therapist says I need to try new things, and... You've come to the right place. You've come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right? Well, I'm not sure. If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under your boots, we're here to help. I love the writers. Hold on, I'm not sure about... Look, we'll give you a salary and a room to stay in. We can offer more as well. Boss, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes out on a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their wage. If jobs go well, the client pays more and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentages of the job payment they'll get at the end of the job. I'm thinking about this over and it's kind of an, huh. This job scheme sounds a little familiar. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. All I can think of is there's a joke in here involving milk toast, but it involves tofu instead. We're employee-centric, so you need to work and make them interested in working for us. Now, we've got places to be. Let's look at the paperwork. You need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job they complete, but you should also offer them extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be. Remember that you can't take the perks away later. Tofu. So fans is the amount of money, huh? What's fair? Everything worker-centric. No, we're I'm not doing this, I'm just seeing, like... Okay. Okay, nope. Neat. Neat! He's so happy when he cries. That's so happy. I'm not doing that though. I could also just not. I could just not. Just reject him. No, we can't reject him. We're just gonna offer him a job share review and like time off. The other option would be like doing a bonus. Like, okay, we review every 5 to 7 jobs. This is fine. 16% of payment for the jobs, plus like the perks. Time off and, wait. Yeah, time off and job share review. We can't afford to be picky about our employees. We just started. Oh, okay. It might be a little tight, but I'll get by, I guess. I'm ready to work whenever you want to send me out. Thank you for agreeing to work for us. We'll do our best to achieve all of our dreams. Head into the agency and make yourself at home. Shiori will come and get you when there's a job. Shiori? Last time I saw her, she said she put me in a hot pot. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything. Hi. Thanks again for this opportunity. Okay, boss, it's the first day of the rest of our lives. We've recruited our first mascot, so we're almost ready to start sending them out on jobs. Who is Shiori? Why was Tofu scared of her? She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs the events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in town. She works at the convenience store over the river. If she works at a convenience store, how could she take the mascots to jobs? That won't be a problem. Let's go. Head back down the hill to town. Head back down the hill into town again. This time hang a right and go across the blue bridge. Remember to head for the red icon on your mini-map if you're not sure where to go. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen a rotating bed in real life, but I feel like I've seen something kind of similar. But I don't know if it's real or not, or if it's just kind of a fever dream. I swear I've seen beds where you put in like a quarter or something. Oops, shit. Beds where you put in a quarter, and when you do that, it will rumble. But I think it may have also been, what's the word? Discontinued? That is not the right word. Like oops, shit. They did not allow people to actually put in quarters anymore. One, the price isn't worth it. Not poles. No. Beds.
Hi, Pinky.
Yeah, put out of order. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. I've heard that they don't really, like, function very well. Like, they're more dangerous than anything else. Who would have guessed? Shiori! Hey, you must be Michi, the new boss. Good to meet you. Word travels fast. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the janitor. Does everyone here know my name? Only the cool people. Don't worry, boss man. I'll keep your secret. I'm tight with Nui and Yui. We'll keep this hella quiet. She must be a fan of Pinky. It's a Pinky shirt after all. Shiori is one of our employees. Well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel. Back when there was a work for mascots. Pinky is a girl. Pinky is a girl. Hi, minivan. I don't actually have any water. I'm a liar. My glass is empty. I forgot when I started streaming to get water. I'll take the stretch though. Pinky is a girl. I mean, it's a mascot orange. You can't really. Pikachu is voiced by a girl too. Okay. Wait. No, it's fine. I touched the mic. Shiori Matsumoto. She'll handle your mascots or die trying. Goku was voiced, but yeah. You know. Actually. I don't know how long Goku was voiced by a girl. If it was just the child version or if it was also the adult version too. Tony Chelver has the same VA as Pikachu. Is that so? I don't actually know if I've really watched much One Piece. I've only read a bit. Normal for it to fail. I don't know about that in this case. I don't know about that in this case. I think it's more so like it's way too violent. Like, popular back in the 70s and no one ever updated it. And the 70s were a wild time in terms of innovations. Actually, that makes me wonder when the first waterbed was actually invented. Talking about poor ideas. Angry at a small town. Metal as heck. A human-shaped missile who could change the world. When the money dried up, I came to work in the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up love hotels for free. Shiori is our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes out on a job, Shiori makes sure they get there and then runs the event. As soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I'm ready to work, boss man. My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell two-day-old Odin to the creeps in this town. So, we got loads of work, loads of mascots that need my foot up their ass. The crusty old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're just about to speak to some potential clients about some work. Right on. I'll go and get some stuff in order and get ready for the call. Does your boy know here about the mascot support heroes? Small town people. Orange. Mascot support heroes? Check it, boss man. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. She actually reminds me a little bit of Shiki, the pink-haired girl from Shiki, just a little tiny bit. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs. You know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you use heroes to give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time. Hey, you two should become heroes as well. Yeah, totally. Honest as in like, I don't give a shit, or evasive like, yeah, right, sweetie. Evasive, we'll be evasive. I don't think... He's supposed to be dead. We can't have him appearing at events. I'll do it. He just looks so happy. She just looks so happy. I have to correct myself now that I know. Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're gonna want to find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town and go searching for more hero cards. You never know when you might find a card. Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought it was going to be. What would you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death because they didn't pay a loan back. That's really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick. You may have a point. And don't you forget it. It feels like they were trying to evoke a little bit of baby metal there, huh? Now you're annoyed, the only person other than me that wants to help you. Let's go find some work. This town is full of people that want to hire a mascot for an event. They just don't know it yet. The best bet is the shopping street. Endo is the shopping association chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area. He's always up early. His wife gets him up and forces him out of the house. That reminds me, I actually saw, so there's a trope. Actually, it's a real thing. It's a real life thing because I saw it, but I never really saw it in my own neighborhood before. I saw King of the Hill in real life. I saw 4 old guys standing out right next to the street on their property. just sitting there talking. One of them had a chair, but the rest of them were just standing and they were just like looking at the road. It's not really something I've seen before. I've seen like people on porches. Just not like that. My very first thought was like, oh, it's like the old guys from Cowboy Bebop. Except they're playing cards, so then it was kind of a wait, King of the Hill? King of the Hill! Except they weren't drinking. The mascot. Still, so when you first said that, I was mentally substituting mascot with the wrong thing. My mind initially jumped to one conclusion about this setup for this game where like, oh, they wanted to make it about this, but they decided to turn it weird by making it mascots. And now it's kind of a wait, I guess it's more like idols, actually. But the setup being in a love hotel is certainly a choice for that. Check her head and join them. I don't really know if I would fit in with the old guys who are hanging out. I'll let them be. They looked really old. They looked really old. When you say No More Heroes, it's sort of, it's a game, right? I keep thinking No Brands Heroes instead, which is something completely different. Initially, between Boo and View, I was thinking, like, wait, are you talking about, like, the Boo and Typo Mascot Agency just renting out the VTubers that you guys create? Renting out your children? Let's go. Playing bridge. No, but I don't, they were just looking at the road and talking, I'm guessing. I didn't stay long enough to see the talking part, but just, yep, out on the road. If I wanted to go hang out with old people, I'd probably go try and find the old mahjong ladies. If they will allow me, if they're not already full. And I don't know their type of mahjong, but like, how hard could it be to convert from one mahjong to another? Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go and find some mascots for you to recruit. Peace. Hero card found. And Pinky. Fuck. I swear I'm a better driver in real life, even though I don't practice a whole lot. There used to be a lot of shops open in here. They've all closed over the years, though. Why? The town has been dying. No money to help anyone. No, I gotta read my phone. You don't understand. I could be missing very important Discord notifications. It's you. Don't be like that, Enzo. Is there someone else you've upset, Pinky? You're damn right. No, sorry, dear. People have come to see me. No, I'll be quick. Still under the thumb, eh? Please keep your voice down. Sorry, dear. I was talking to someone. Oh, he's even got an old-fashioned key charm on his phone. He has a flip phone with an antenna on it with a little keychain. I haven't seen one of those in a very long time. I'm trying to think about what keychains I put on mine. I ended up getting like the Japanese style strap keychains. I think I had little kitty figures actually. Like there's a popular line of kitty figures. Oh, I also had a Scotch tape dog. No, it wasn't Scotch tape. It was a tire. It was a Shiba Inu with a tire around its head. It was I think like a failed mascot character from Sanrio. They had an entire line of dogs with their heads stuck in things. So one was like a Scotch tape dog. Another one was a tire. There might have been a donut in there too. Little plush keychains. Anyway, that last event we hosted with you was a disaster. Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one that tried to stiff us on payment with a dodgy contract. Michi, this is Endo. He runs a shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. What? I thought the mayor shut you down? A man that's contractually put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? How? His wife is the one who gets the tagline. Business, business, business. The mayor agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, is it true that you're planning on reopening all these stores? Where did you hear that? Word is that you're finally getting some of that Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund and you've managed to convince people to reopen the old stores. What is the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund? Some government subsidy for dying towns like ours to revitalize tourism and industry. No one has seen a single yen of it until now. If you're reopening stores, mascot events are an excellent way of promoting them. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry, dear. I'll be done soon. I thought I smelled something a little burning. The Mascot Agency is under new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. There's no way. Really? We can help you turn this place around. You know we can. Vents are on. I smell burning. I actually don't know if the vents are on. Actually, wait. I don't have central air for heating, I don't think. I have radiator heat. I have radiator heat. The cats love it. Fine. So I guess that kind of makes it worse, actually. Now I think about it, that makes it way worse. It's not burning dust from the vents. A bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. I also have a window open, so it could be something outside. As new stores open, I'll be in touch. Just make sure you send good mascots. I'll tell other business owners in this town that you're back in business. Hopefully we'll bring some people back to the shopping street. We look forward to serving you. See ya. See? Told you it was a crusty old geezer. There's a word for that. Whipped? Whipped. As long as he can give us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss. I'll take you through the next steps of the truck. It's fine. It's gonna be non-confrontational for the people who come to the book opening or bookstore opening, because you know people who go to bookstore openings are book people are. They'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's next? Now we have a job client and job location unlocked. We will start getting job requests come in. Hello, Yomi. Welcome, Raiders. What were you playing? You'll tell me in a second. Okami. Oh, you're playing Okami! I hope you're having fun. Is it your first time playing Okami? I haven't played it in many, many years, but I want to actually do it very soon. I'm the Evening Primrose. I'm a garden elf. And today we are playing Promise Mascot Agency from the people who brought you Paradise Killer. It's weird. It's good though. It's good. It's good. Hello, Blue Arrow. Hi, Constantinos. Yeah, I'm an elf. If a panther is a wood elf, if a wood elf is a panther, a garden elf is a house cat. Okami being a retro game, please don't tell me that. I know it came out on the PS2 and I still have my PS2 copy from back then, but you know, some things transcend time. Yeah, I got to play it back then. I remember playing it when it came, not like immediately when it came out, within like a year or two. And it's been probably, I'm trying to remember the last time I played it. It was probably just a couple of years after that I replayed it. And I don't know if I have that save anymore. But it's okay, because I can just restart. I can just restart on the PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 4. What other systems did come out on? I have a bunch of them. Yeah, it is fun. Meet Michi on the left and Pinky on the right. Pinky is our mascot. Maybe I should, yeah, Pinky is a mascot. Pinky is a mascot. Pinky is a mascot. Pinky is a Pinky. It's a weird little game. If you have to head out because it's late for you, or you know, gotta take care of yourself, I totally understand. But thank you again for stopping by. We have here someone who has been basically forcibly retired from Yakuza life, who is now trying to revitalize an old town through a mascot agency, run out of an old love hotel. Oh, don't say that. Grandma, time for bed. What if they're night people? What if they just wake up right before stream? At like 9 p.m. You'll see notifications about job requests in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the HUD also shows you how many open job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. By the way, this is a demo that is available for free on Steam right now. The game releases in April. The house husband one. The voice actor for the Yakuza on the left is actually apparently from Yakuza as well. But we haven't heard him talk, have we? Not since you guys joined. Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs. The button prompt for the management menu on the top left is your own. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes their current job or find another one to recruit. Actual gameplay. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type that they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. That'll make sense. You want to hear it again? Totally got it. Oh, I got it. Let's head out. Awesome. We should explore the town to look for more potential clients. More clients means more jobs, and more jobs means more yen. People should be waking up now. It's a lovely sunny morning to do some business. I didn't actually want to go back in. No, that was me or the game. That was me or the game. I think. Actually, I am gonna check really quick because my cat has been sick and he does come to me when he's sick and he cries and barfs. So I'm gonna take a really quick, like, check. If he's around, he's just like right outside the gate. Nope. Not there. A giant pinky. A giant pinky. Oh, it's you guys. Give me a map. I mean, Paradise Killer had just as weird characters, so I'm fine with this. Shinji was beautiful. I know he didn't have eyes, and he had a block for a head. And he had a sensor bar for a crotch, but that's fine. I shouldn't say a sensor bar. He had like a weird dead smiley face. Oh, wait. Tab. Jobs. We have this. We just have to add tofu. Oh, 10 and 2. No. I should have taken that like quick opportunity to refill my water. You've just had a mascot on the first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for any other work. Shiori will get them to the job location and run the events on behalf of the client. You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead and the events are streamed online. Oh, it just reminds me of trying to dodge cameras at an event. Hopefully everything will go well, but if it does go sideways, Sherry will give you a call to let you know. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Events drain a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go to jobs, so they're more likely to get into trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it's your call. Let them rest or keep them working. That all makes sense? Yep. Oh, I got it. Let's head out. I want to turn around. Wait, that's the hotel. Up here. What is this? Oh! It's fine. It's fine. Tab? Why does Tofu need help? Yeah, we'll help Tofu. Boss man, we got trouble. I'm on a job and this damn mascot has caused a mess. Here's the deal. If a mascot gets in trouble on a job, you need to decide whether you want to help them or not. You can choose to ignore the cry for help. That's not very cool. If you help them, you'll need to choose which heroes will be the best to get them through their hour of need. All the mascot events are streamed online, so I'll send you a link and you can watch the show. When the mascot gets in trouble, just choose which heroes to use. Hello, Azure. Welcome. If the heroes manage to help the mascot, they'll get your mascot out of trouble and everyone will go home happy. If you don't help the hero or the heroes fail, the mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. The mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts since they messed up. Anyway, boss man, that's the deal. Want me to go through it again? We're good. I got it. I'll sort it out. Alrighty, thanks, boss man. Pinky will show you the live stream. Ready to watch a streamer? Welcome to another mascot event live stream. That's not the right voice. I'm your host for today. It's Mike Miller. I may be in the studio in Tokyo, but I'm hosting every live stream of every mascot event in every town. Promise Mascot Agency is open, and their mascots are already out doing events. Every event starts with the mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot Agency's mascot handler is getting the audience warmed up, ready for Tofu to make their entrance. Here we go! Tofu is psyching themselves up. They gotta get this right. This is the moment that makes or breaks a mascot event. Go get him! Oh no, Tofu is stuck! What a small door! How's a mascot supposed to fit through that? This mascot event is the most important thing in the world! Send in the heroes! Tofu versus a normal size store! Tofu used to chat. Mascot's control. Okay. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health. A mascot's stats will be deal damage first. Make sure your mascots are happy, popular, but it will increase damage. This is the gameplay. You're asking for gameplay, Orange. We're here. Now heroes will help the mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. Their strengths and weaknesses of different obstacle types. It costs an action to play. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when it runs out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Okay. So you get to play a card. Well, we have 2. This is good. So together. I'm sure it's gonna get wackier, Asher. This is just the intro. Wow, what a success. Tofu managed to beat the door. Those heroes really helped. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Well done for saving this mascot event. I think it broke a little bit. I thought it was gonna be like cut off in an interesting way, like, something else is gonna happen real quick. Okay. Wait. So we got about, okay, I know this is not accurate to today's representation of the yen. Mentally, I'm still stuck in the like 100 yen is a dollar sort of aspect. So it's like, wow, we earn less than $100 for that job. You know how much Tofu got? Tofu probably got like $15 out of that. Out of all that embarrassment. 2? Hey boss, since this is the first job of one of your mascots is completed, I showed you the detailed results. Future results of completed jobs will appear in the completed jobs section of the management menu so they don't keep interrupting your driving. Please review them at your leisure. $71 before tax. I don't know if they eat food. Okay boss, that's our first mascot job done. We're hurtling towards our dream now. When a job is completed, you get rewards like money, new fans, and mascots. Improve their popularity. They may also get some life satisfaction. I need to tell you about something extremely important. Go on. If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big ol' Ask Pinky button. I've got loads of advice and thoughts on what you can do to improve the business. Eat your food. V's just won though. Just because, like... Okay. You guys keep calling me a cannibal. I don't... It's not cannibalism. Humans aren't elves. Tofu eating tofu, though. That would be cannibalism. $15. Yeah. This is not a sustainable business yet. However, I've discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinion, so I now only give advice when you press that button. Don't forget about that button if you're ever wondering about this whole of a town without an idea of what to do. Have you got it? Use the Ask Pinky button anytime you're not sure what to do. It's just above your minimap. I can just imagine Pinky being like, please, please press the button. Please press the button. I got it. Anytime I don't know what to do, I'll use the Ask Pinky button. That's just above the minimap. Good. Some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly that they should. Don't be like that, Michi. That face. Speaking of which, I've got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Won't you and Shiori be enough? Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. They're going to stare death in the face. They're going to... I get it. I get it. What do we do? There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking this as critical quest because this is hella important. He hangs out on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. He has a face like a sphinx. Actually, he has a face like a sphinx's stomach. Yeah. I'm sure that Captain Singh would be extremely good as a hero, to be honest. I think actually, he or she. Yeah, she. No, he. Captain Singh would be very good. Unfortunately, all we have is Captain Sign. My bad. Let's go make some money and get you back in Shimazu's good books. Frick. Do I have to go all the way up there? How do we get up there? Like, legit. Do we just do this? I think I heard an accordion. Good day, citizen! Captain Sign, at your service. You must be Pinky. We've heard about you. The hero of road safety. Look both ways. Do look both ways. Also, buses are not mandated to stop. Or, shit, that's not it. Cars are not mandated to stop for buses. I learned that one the hard way. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. Citizens, be vigilant, but be reassured. Captain Sign will protect you. Only good things, I hope. Close call. I took off the side view mirror of the car that overtook the bus. I didn't break any bones. The mascot support hero. The mascot support hero strives to see the good in everyone. Hi, Luck. This is Promise Mascot Agency. It's a demo that's available on Steam. Bones of Steel. Majority of what ended up being hit was not bone. Majority of it was not bone. Let me grab the link for this, actually. There we go. Sign Megami Tensei. What's with the outfit? Every mascot support hero aims to be a paragon of justice, kindness, and safety in our community. My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads, we can have safe fun, and mascots can do their job safely. My platform here allows me to see out across the town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid. I cannot be a mascot, but I still want to be a character that people can rally around. That's pretty cool. I'm here to help you on your rise to the top of the Mascot Agency rankings. The other one's a Pinky. and not like the mouse kind. Please feel free to call me anytime a mascot is in trouble. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for wanting to help our mascots. No thanks are necessary. It is my duty. Anybody can sign up to be a mascot support hero. Be sure to ask as many people as you can about whether they would like to be a hero. Our ranks are always growing. I am the only costumed hero in town, unfortunately. This is a small town. There's not much need for us. However, some costume heroes have left their hero cards out in town for you to find. I also have some that you can purchase. If you can find them, they will lend aid to your mascots when tragedy strikes. By the way, did you know you can level up heroes? Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they level up. Try exploring. I have hidden my cards around the world, waiting for them to be found by someone that will appreciate the power of a hero. This reminds me a little bit of the Searching for Shinji's bit of a Paradise Killer. That's not a bad thing. Now, how else can I help you? Perhaps some items to aid you? Show me what you have for sale. Yorokonde. Oh! Me. Bottle human card. We live in dark times. Oh. An addictive manga. I should not. Not yet. Bottle. I mean, Ningen is human, right? If Death Note taught me anything. We need to get going. Forgive me for keeping you longer, but I must also tell you about mascot help items. When you send a mascot out to work, you can give them a mascot help item. If a mascot gets into trouble, they may be able to save themselves by using their item. Save themselves? Yes! Instead of you intervening by sending heroes, a mascot may avoid trouble altogether by using their item. These items each have a chance of avoiding trouble and also refilling a mascot's stamina when they are used. People around town will sell them to you. We can also buy them from vending machines. Thanks for the advice. I'll be sure to try it. I wish you well in your mascot business and hope the heroes are performing well. I ran out of time. We're gonna speed run this next. It's time to 90 minutes. We're gonna speed it. I think. What happens when you hit continue? Will it just be like, yo? Okay, never mind. Main menu. Yes. New game. We're gonna speed run. I say as I completely ignore the very first screen for a second. Yeah. Well, it doesn't help that I'm streaming it, so I'm being a little slower about things. On multiple fronts. I just realized the giant pinky over there. I'm gonna play this when it comes out. Oh, frick. I said I was gonna speed. I didn't quite mean like that. The music is from the game, yes. fine. Just close your eyes. Oh, we overshot a little bit. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I'll tell you when it's over. I'll tell you when you can open your eyes. It's over. Hope you don't feel car sick. It's an interesting mix. I just realized that he's like the outfit is really unusual. Like the tie, this necktie and the suit shirt underneath the kimono. Yeah, we're giving kickback. Sorry. Sorry, Pinky. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I just overshoot a lot. Oh, wait. That's fine. Just need to turn around a little bit and get the driveway. The last time I really played games that involved a lot of driving like this was probably when I was younger. My brother-in-law had a lot of driving games. I remember a lot of NASCAR type stuff. I spent a lot of time putting cats on cars. Not as much time actually driving them. Dharma. Burnout? No, I've never played Burnout. Tofu! Tofu, tofu, tofu. I do wonder if we can just ask for like nothing, basically. Like no perks. Will you take the job even without? You know, it doesn't matter. That's not a good enough offer. I won't work for that. I'm not what you're looking for, but I really want this job, so I guess I'll just wait here in case you don't want to talk to me again. So yeah, he needs to be at least a little bit interested. Oops, I went a little too cheap. Okay. Okay. We need to go get tofu. Rip. We need to get tofu. Where the hell's tofu? Tofu is just right there. Okay. Can we actually... I guess we can't get out of the car. Yeah! We got tofu to be firm. We'll do this. It's the same thing as before. Tofu looks so happy. Okay. like the cicada noises. Oh, frick. Oh no. Okay, hold on. We're going to the convenience store. It's right over here. Look, Pinky deserves it. I'm really glad that there's no people in here for me to actually hit too. Crazy Taxi. Anime film. Ah! I've never seen Crazy Taxi or played Crazy Taxi. I don't know what Crazy Taxi is.
Mascot? Mascot. 確かに。
この町一番見込みがあるのは商店街かな。遠藤っていう商店遠藤会長。
行こう。
何が
Okay, going to the job. Now we go to the job. Or no, we go to the place where there could be a job. No, I'm not. Hey, I'm not getting hey bossed by you. Oh. I'm not really big into sci-fi. Luck. Surprisingly enough. Let's just ignore the fact that when I got to choose ever. I mean, I always choose what I want to play, but more so like I want to play something special for my birthday, and I chose Alpha Centauri. GDQ? What is GDQ?
町長は
そういえば
どこ
噂だ
九州
ここみたい
もし確かにすまんうちの実歩
Look, no, Deacon. If 330s is like 30s for a human, it's completely fine. I have a sound enough mind and body to drive.
じゃなかやろ
所長の
Oh, I also played on stream a Pern game. Does that count as sci-fi? I'll play the other one too. I'll play the like 2000s Pern game. That will be sci-fi. Ignore the dragons in the medieval world. I promise you, it's a sci-fi series. Void War? Faster than light? Yes, I believe I've seen people play it. I think I've watched Ox play it, Genome play it a bit. Because he likes sci-fi. Am I winning? I hit the end of the demo already, but I'm playing it again because it's a time-limited demo, so I didn't actually hit the end of the story. I just hit the end of what I was allowed for time. So we're speeding through it. What is this? A vending machine? Signalis? Is that the one with the like robot looking for her dead human wife? Oh, we got. It's a stamp campaign. It's a stamp rally. Oh, frick. Oh, and a vending machine. I don't have any money. A vending machine burger. Have you guys ever had a vending machine burger? When you're desperate, they're not that bad. No. Don't let McDonald's know about them? Well, sometimes you're a captive audience. Will help tofu. Strangely good. It's by the people who put out Paradise Killer. Okay, it's trouble, trouble, trouble. We know how to do this. 19 people watching. Actually, this has to be YouTube, right? Wait, no, actually, no, it's not YouTube because YouTube doesn't do the text over screen. Does Nico still do that? I don't think so. Because there were only 2 mascots you can recruit. I think there is a natural cap on it. Nico. Duga? That's it, right? Yeah. Isn't Billy Billy the Chinese one? Okay, no matter what, we have to play them both. The demo is available for free here. The game releases in April. Rigged. I don't really like the noises in hindsight that the Pinky makes. Okay, that's better. No, I wanted to go back. What is this? You're just picking up anything you find? That's some kind of town renovation plan or something. It might be useful. If this was a tourist location, there might be a need for mascot events. It might also be a load of crap that you're wasting my damn time with. Hi, Fitz. How are you doing? We got an upgrade. We can... Actually, I see a lot of assets that are repeating from Paradise Killer, but not in a bad way, because, an apartment's an apartment. Okay, we got that. What's over here? A stamp! A stamp showing? Okay. Town Hall. Hollowed Halls of Corruption. And not safe for a con, huh? Oh, no. I was so distracted by the fact that there's actually a bar around the map to show about the energy that I kind of didn't realize that we were really close to the ocean. How do we get down there? All I need to do is get down here. Children crossing. You're going to school to learn stuff. Maybe you should too. You ever think about that? We can change her nail polish. We can change her nail polish. Oops. Hey, this is a cool design. Think it looks good on my nail? Sure. Try to show some enthusiasm. I'm gonna try a new look. You need to support me in these things. Okay. Good grief. God forbid a girl changes her nails and the most important guy in her life does not notice. Granted, she's a giant thumb. Okay. XIV, I believe these are living creatures. I believe that is actually a giant thumb. She is a giant thumb, I should say. I know, Pinky, that we're supposed to be doing a bunch of stuff, but, I'm too busy. We've been here before, I think. Yeah, it's the vending machine, okay. She is a pinky. She is a giant pinky. Oh, actually, maybe she is a thumb? Maybe I don't know what human fingers look like enough. I don't look closely. Wait. Oh, there's a mascot! There's a mascot! There's a mascot! Be cool, you guys. There's a mascot. We gotta hire this mascot. Tororo, you filthy beast. What's up, man? She already told us you're looking for work. I thought you had a job already. Get lost, Pinky. Hates AV pixelation. What do you do when a talent doesn't serve your interests? Get damn mad, that's what. He hasn't done anything about it, though. All the head pats you could want? Aw, don't be like that. What the hell are you covered in anyway? It looks like... Yam. Grated sticky yam. I've been running cooking classes for the elderly here. All they want is plain food that they don't have to chew. It sounds like you're not enjoying the job. I'm so sick of yam. I have to see it all day, every day at work in the mirror. Yam does suck pretty hard. My mom was a yam and my dad was a cat, so here I am, a damn yam cat. I'm so sick of making no money in this town, I need a second job. I hate it. Yam is so humble and pure. Why couldn't I have been born as something glamorous, like chocolate or champagne, caviar? Weren't you always into... hardcore adult video? Almost no pixelation. Yep, okay, this is it. Now we're talking. No one wants to talk about AV here, though. I want to get my yam in the door, but Kasumachi is so uptight. You know, I read AV, I thought it was like, oh, audio video visual. They're talking about like, oh, he's a CRT kind of guy. He's into like that kind of thing. No, I said it so confidently before earlier. Oh, okay. Man, hit that. If you want to promote AV, you should. I'd love to, but there's no AV industry in this town. I've got no money to start anything. I can move into the city, but I can't afford it. Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for the adult entertainment industry, but my dream is to be a star. I used to sell counterfeit adult DVDs out of my truck in Fukuoka City. Yeah, got any left? I was young and running a small crew. It was a good way to make money. The local shop used to give us a cut. They could have used a mascot like you. Have you thought about working behind the scenes first to get a feel for the distribution side of things? I want to promote safe AV consumption and start a new streaming site where everyone gets paid fairly for producing safe AV. Good on you, Yam Cat. We can help with that. I have not actually watched Monkey Brilliant Park, but I want to. I should. Do you have to hire this guy? I want to say, would Pornhub do better with a mascot? I don't know. But then again, like, Japanese AV industry. Maybe a mascot would be fine. How? There's no AV industry in this stupid town. The old adult shop rarely opens now. I'm sure they could use a mascot. They must have all kinds of connections to that world. Come and work for us. We can match you up with them. Then you can start getting your name out there. If you're convinced this will help me promote AV. Wow, he really values that. I want to see his happy face. Okay. It doesn't matter. It might be a little tight, but I'll get by. Words from the content he watches. I'll get straight to work. Kasamachi won't know what hit it. Can I run into money? My grandma said these apartments were a big deal when they were built. They're all those style apartments in the outskirts of the city. They all look old now. Bottle of water or tea? Okay. More money in a stamp rally. Have a good night, V. Thanks for joining. I know it's a weird little game, but I think it's gonna be really fun. Although, getting used to driving a truck is gonna be hard for me. When we were just walking in the other game, it was something. What is that? Like... little spirits. There looked like something. Oh shit! I was so distracted. I was thinking Mushishi. I'm good. I don't actually play Magic yet. XIV, I don't play Magic yet. I want to get the feel of the basics, and also I might wait until Final Fantasy XIV comes out for something like that. Controls. Frick. Oh! Wait, do we just... Wait, hold on. That's what they mean by smash the old order. Bong. I'm doing it, XIV. I'm doing it. I have a plan. Sort of. All sorts of junk at someone Kasamachi. No doubt someone in town is going to hassle us into helping them find this stuff. A wasp blazer. Deacon, if you've seen the phone that the one of the old guys have here, I can't tell if it's like a thing because they're old guys and they don't know what's cool, or maybe it's Japan being a little outdated, although I think a little less so because I know that they were really on the ball for like iPhones and stuff. I think this might actually be set back then. They had phones with charm spaces. We We cleaned the shrine. Is that why we're the janitor? Yeah, you've been to the mountains in the Philippines. Inescapable nature. Oh wait, we can do this. Fuck! No, we can't. It's fine. It's fine. We can do this. The car floats. It's cool. Let's go this way. It's a world with living mascots. Of course it's magic. Wait. Indestructible. Oh. We're going off-road. What's over here? By the rice paddy? Is this... Oh. It's a graveyard. Okay. That's not the problem here. What's up here? This is a cemetery. Do you know if many Yakuza got buried here? Cursed victims to know. A vending machine? There's a stamp rally point. Oh, we can probably pick up the trash now that I see it actually. Hold on, because there's like big stinking pile. No. No, I wanted to go back. Okay, I guess we can't actually pick up the trash here yet. Since we... Mascot! Green mascot! They're only humans. Yeah, what's up? I love her. I love her. Are you here for a tour? A tour of what? My name is Kofun. I'm the mascot currently taking care of Kasamachi's ancient burial grounds. Loves to goth it up at the cemetery. Can't understand why people don't care about history more. Underfunded and unhappy. That's a pretty niche market. No one comes for tours anymore. Most days I'm just a caretaker, keeping it all as presentable as I can by myself. We're in the process of cleaning up the town too. Who's employing you? Is it the town hall or a mascot work agency? The town hall used to pay my wages for the tours, but there were budget cuts. We need to budget cut some people at the town hall, if you ask me. I just couldn't stand by and watch the graveyard fall into ruin like the rest of the town, so I'm doing it for free. It breaks my heart that the famous town of the dead is nearly empty for Obon. I'm a medium on the side, but I don't earn much from it. Sorry, she's a watakushi kind of person. Maybe that's the source of the curse! Are the spirits mad at us? Some are angry, some are understanding, some are lost. They're individuals just like us. A normal mascot? You sure about that? Oh wait, are you from the Mascot Agency? A rambunctious young lady named Shiori spoke to me earlier. She's, very green. I don't think that's normal for a mascot. Yes, my name is Michizane and this is Pinky. Michizane? Really? Got a problem with that, punk? You heard something you shouldn't have about the boss here? More normal than Porn. Porn Cat is cute too. Every mascot that we have met is a treasure. I love them. No, not at all. Just, that's a wonderful name to have been blessed with. Michizane is my favorite poet. I love her face.
漢字も一緒なんよ。
My name uses the same written characters. No way! That's lovely to hear. I love his face too. Do you know of his poems? He was completely enamored with plum trees and often featured them in his work. I can see from your tattoos that you have a connection with them too, Michizane. Are those plums?
古墳。お前もなんかと。
What do you have a connection with, Kofun? The dead, mostly. And cats. It tends to creep people out, but Kasamachi is a place of limbo. I embrace it. I want to continue to promote and research the town's history and connect with people with all the wonderful people who have lived here in the past. We could use a mascot like yourself, one who knows the town's history and strengths. We're trying to cleanse the bad energy from this town. Flared bass? Of all the things you can say, but you're just not, that's not wrong, actually. She's probably a better fit than the cat for what the cat wants his job to be. Really? Of course. We'll pay you to represent Kasamachi and to help us settle the spirits. Time for change, darling! We're gonna make the best mascot agency and crush Kyushu under our boot. Entirely because of her shape, yes. I thought that the thumb was one thing, but this is even more. The thumb also needs to cut their nail a bit. And no one wants a mascot shaped like a burial mound promoting their business. Not even Kasamachi, the town of the dead. They fired me, remember? That's my bad. I did not know that they were shaped like a burial mound. Exactly. Oops. Cute mascots are all the rage now. But I love goth girls. You let me worry about that. We'll make them see sense. Yeah, we're all about business deals, power lunches, wireless headsets, and making dreams come true. Even though you're Yakuza, I'm sorry, I was admiring your tattoos. What about the curse? Why did you come to this town? I won't let it get to me until I've done my job. I have a duty to my family, and Kasamachi is the only place I can perform it. Okay, I admire your determination. Yeah. Wait. We're offering her lots. Go in. I can't believe I finally have the job of being a company mascot. I'm going to spread the history of Kasamachi far and wide and make everyone proud of this town. By the way, I'm going to mark Kofun down as both a historical and cute type mascot. We should go and see if Endo has any jobs for us that would match her type. All I wanted to do was go up here. Stamp rally, stamp rally. Don't cry. Baby. What? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wait. No, wait. It's a scarecrow, okay. Can we, like, knock it down? This is what I came here to do. Is this another spot we clean up? It's fine, we're here to do this and this. Jade dragon? No, well, jade dogs? Tigers? Lions? Oh, there are foxes! Wilds. Probably not. I've never actually played a Monster Hunter before. And there's a lot of other stuff that I should probably be doing instead right now. I haven't really watched a whole lot of gameplay, and I have a large backlog of games to play. I do have a number of friends who play it, but I haven't been tempted yet. Oh, I didn't pick it up? I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick up the other thing either then. Chives! Yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of stuff that we should be doing. However... Train Station Girl Occult Notes. A notebook about the legend of the Train Station Girl. Okay. I don't buy every single, like, big game with a flavor of the month game that comes out. There's a cat! Hello! Hello, welcome to Kasamachi Station. Nice to meet you. My name is Mori and this is Tora. Takahashi, Mori, and Tora. Which one is the actual station master? It's the cat! It's the cat! It's the cat! A lifelong train fan, inherited the role of station master from his father, Tora is always employee of the month. Nice to meet you. My name is Michi and this is Pinky. It has been a long time since we last saw each other, Pinky. Time drifts by, doesn't it? He reminds me a little bit of my boy. I apologize for any poor behavior that Pinky may have shown you before. Yeah, I know! Tama. Tama? I think it was Tama. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Tama and Friends. I'm thinking of Tama and Friends, never mind. Yeah, I did hear about the Station Master cat. Oh, that's not the case at all. She used to come by to the station with young Miss Matsumoto. Trains are cool, and your dad always had some candy for us. He was always very fond of the kids who like trains. What brings you to see me after all this time? Would you like some candy? Hell yeah! No, you'll just get all hyper in the back of the truck. Like the duel already, I see. That takes me back. Is Miss Matsumoto working with you again? Mm-hmm. We're operating under a new name, the Promise Mascot Agency. Realize you can't accuse me of buying into the flavor of the month when it comes to board games. How wonderful! It has been so long since the agency was open. It was, Tama? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have second-guessed myself there. But I realized, like, wait, no, there's another Tama cat. I guess it's just, you know, like a cat named Spot, basically. Please forgive me for asking, but how is your friend involved? No. because I think one of the other people in my group actually has XIV, and I'm trying to cut down on too many duplicates and stuff.
もしかして俺の彫り物が
I assume you're referring to my tattoos? I've made some mistakes. I'm here to seek redemption.
俺は
He's cool. I remember the girls that used to come to town. He's with them.
あの子たちんとこのやつなの。
まあ
Well, we always want to offer a helping hand and paw to the strays that arrive in town.
俺のようなよそ者に優しくしてくださ
Oh,
い
I'm sorry. I should have translated that.
ありがとうございます
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you showing kindness to a stranger like me.
あなたはこの町が終点だ
You'll
と
come to learn that this town is the end of the line. It's a kind of limbo.
ある種のどん
どん詰まり
Limbo? It's a liminal space! Because all the cool kids are using that lingo, right?
様々な意味で
This is the last station on this line in more ways than one. Some spirits, outcasts, and strays disembark at this town.
のけ者はまた
Others are content to linger here, never making an onward journey from Kasamachi.
から出ずに居続ける者もいます
This town is a strange place. The boundaries between realms are thinner here.
あたいはいつもこの町って全部
I've always felt like I'm locked in a battle between good and evil, like I'm the last line of defense against a legion of unspeakable spirits.
軍団を相手そういえば
Don't suppose you want to host a mascot event, do you?
やりたいとか思ってたりする
Oh no, I wish I could.
ちょうどいいただ
I'm sorry to say that the station has been closed for a while now.
駅は閉鎖しておりまして
どうしてですか
Why?
町長が
I believe the mayor sabotaged the tourism industry here in order to strengthen his case for receiving the Kyushu Rejuvenation Funds.
この観光さあん人は
He conspired with the train company to shut the line down due to lack of customers.
少なさを理由に
The kitty's face of anger!
あん人の
His plan worked, and the town received the funds. However, the last train pulled out of the station and still hasn't returned.
その一方で
This is Promised Mascot Agency. I keep wanting to say Promised Detective Agency. That's the other thing I've been fighting with. Promised Primrose Mascot Detective. Honorary Eternal Station Master. 16 years is decent.
では
Why are you still here?
なぜあなたは今
この駅
I'm trying to keep the station maintained and in good shape. I was born in this town, and my father was a station master before me. I just realized that his last name is Mori as in trees. Like that's really it. Like forest. The kanji on there. Three trees. Forest. I've always loved the station and the trains that visited. I used to play here a lot while he was working. It's really funny the difference between that and the at least where I am, the concept of trains here, where you keep the kids away. Kids get the fuck out. They're not nearly this friendly on multiple levels. Stations connect us to each other. The world turns as do the wheels on a train carriage. I don't have a lot to remember my father by, so I want to keep the station as nice as I can.
どうすれば駅を再開できるんでし
Still
ょう
remember the body bag video. How do we get the train line running again? I apologize, but I don't think we can.
この男は使えない
This guy doesn't like being told he can't do something. We'll get it sorted.
どんな夢でもなんとかするってまあ担当直入に言うと
It reminds me of a Sakura Quest. Although I never finished Sakura Quest, I feel like I should have at the same time. It got kinda...
約束してくれるんなら
It was depressing, but that was sort of the point. But, I wonder where I left off. Sakura Quest is a story that's basically the cute girls doing cute things version of this. A bunch of young women who are, well, one of them is trying to revitalize town because that's the job that she's been hired for. She basically was running away from home, and took this job because there wasn't a whole lot of options to her. I believe that was what it went by. So trying to revitalize small towns. And then some of the other local girls around her who are dealing with their own problems that may or may not be related to the town basically being A dead rural Japanese town that no one really wants to be in. Let me bottom line it for you. We need customers. If you promise to give our mascots work, we'll help you get the station open again. You would do that for us? We need to make a success of this business, and there ain't no crusty old geezers that can stop us. Well, we're probably gonna see it at a convention near you probably in the next few years, honestly. Imagine a cat hand puppet thing. Actually, exactly that. I could totally see that. Shoulder cat. I apologize for needing to lean on you for help. I'm ashamed that I have not been able to live up to my father's memory. I'm sure that your father is very proud of you for keeping the station alive as much as you can. Thank you. What about being a mascot support hero? Oh, I'm too old for that. Come on, you'd be a great hero. You're used to making sure things run on time and directing people and stuff. Mascots need some help with that. They need an authority figure in white gloves giving them a bit of direction. Nitama, Suntama Tama, Yontama, and Gotama. Oh. Wait. Sorry. Sorry, Nitama 2, Tama 2, Tama 4, Tama 5. It's kind of a Suntama Tama? Suntama Tama. I don't get that one. I understand the rest. You mean the role would be similar to directing train arrivals and departures? I bet you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind. Well then, I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can conduct them to success. Oh ho ho. You're gonna close up with the cat. Okay. Yeah. That's not the right one. Awesome. Awesome! You'll have a great time! I'm sure the boss will help as well. Pretty much, Grimloss, that's how it works. Is there anything else we can do to help? Or is there anything else we can do to help? Why do you ask? We're cleaning up this town, getting some dreams back on track. Are you sure? I do have something I need help with. This is Tora. I've had her for a few years. She was a stray that started hanging around the station. I fed her and she decided not to leave. A couple of years ago, she had a litter of kittens. They all eventually took off and we haven't seen them in a while. Are we gonna search for cats? If you see them, would you be able to bring them back? How will we know which ones are Tora's? They all have the same hats. Hopefully you should be able to find them. We're finding cats in hats. Yeah, we're playing. This is going on the rotation in April. Any idea where they are? People have told me that they've seen the cats in District S near the mines and Hot Spring Resort, up at Momo Farm and in the Old Town. Hi, K-Rex. I love cats. We'll see what we can do. Hope you're doing good. Do you have any mascot help items available? Oh, I make bento boxes every day. It's an old habit. I'm very happy to make more. Please feel free to buy as many as you'd like. Here's what I made today. He makes Ekiben! He makes Ekiben, okay. He has homemade Ekiben, tea, and onigiri. Oh, it's got wakame and soy sauce. Okay. That's old-fashioned. That's old-fashioned. This looks good though. Even a chili donut. Shh. I've had Ekiben. And I've made bento. Wait. Stamp? Stamp. I think stamp. Give me stamp. Can I offer you some tea, some onigiri? Oh, I thought maybe he might have a stamp. My bad. I like the cream-filled ones. Like soft cream, not like Boston cream. There's a stamp. But I feel like there are very few places I know of that do that kind of donut. Maybe I just don't know how to pick my donuts. Like you think it's one type of cream and then it's not at all. Oh, oops, was I supposed to pick that up? No, they actually come in like filled donut styles. It's a filled donut. Otherwise, yeah, like old fashioned or there's a word for it. Curler? Is that it? Like really kind of ridged texture and glazed. Very airy. We have so much stuff to do. Yeah, I know. Woo! We got places to be. We're gonna go over back here and see if we can do one of two things. What's the story? Where we actually skipped the story on multiple levels. We're ex-Yakuza and we're trying to make money in this dead-end little backwater town using mascots. Running out of an old love hotel. It's cool. I don't suppose you want to be a mascot support hero, do you? What? Why would you ask me of all people? I know you're a crusty old geezer, but I think you could help a mascot out. You must have some life advice or something. Hang on. Oh. No, dear, of course I'm not going to be able to... No, dear, of course I'm not going to become a mascot support hero. I know I'm not cut out for it. Oh, he is beat. Sorry. We won't tell her. I know you want to do it. I can see it in your eyes. An esteemed member of the community like yourself would be a huge help and an inspiration to our mascots. Well, if you put it like that. Good! Glad to have you on board. Thanks, Endo. Oh. Please keep it a secret. Oh, KRX, this is by the same people who made Paradise Killer. So, it's, yeah. we have a lot of weird mascots. This is like a backwaters town. The mascots are all like a D list. Are there any more stores opening? Let me check for any more news. The owner of the old adult video store heard you recruited a mascot that wants to work in the adult entertainment industry. See? Look at this. Word travels very fast. Well, apparently she's going to give the business another go. She's reopening the store. Awesome! She always stocked the wicked stuff. Oh. No, dear, not for me. I'm talking about the shop in town. Oh, no. The wife will know. Yes, dear, I'm not allowed to watch that on Thursdays. Yes, my darling, I'll bring home some leaks. Wait. Not allowed to watch it just on Thursdays? Do they want a mascot? I told them to contact you if they do. Let me check for any more news. Thursday's date night. Wow. Not Thursday. I think the wife wants a cream-filled donut, I suppose, on Thursdays. Or Friday mornings. It's a Friday morning donut. I've got another new store opening. Word about the changes in Kasamachi have started to spread. More money in the town has attracted some more money in town has attracted some business. It is called Kawaii Oni or something. Sounds like something for young people. You all started it! Do they want a mascot? I told them to contact you if they do. Let me check for any more news. I haven't got anything else, I'm afraid. No worries. Thanks, Indo. Is there anything else we can do to help with businesses that are opening? That depends. Why has someone like you come to a town like this? I want to send the mascot to the store opening, the video store opening. Yeah, that's why there's a lot of problems at old folk homes, aren't there? No need for condoms. But also, yes, incredible need for condoms. I want to build a successful business. To do that, I need the town to prosper. He's just middle-aged. You could be in his 50s or 60s, right? Yes, okay, sorry. Yes, dear, I'll be done soon. I think Tenchi needs them too. Sorry. This town has suffered for a long time. Just keep working hard and hopefully we can work together to improve the town and the businesses in it. We need to get going, excuse us. Yep. Thanks, Endo. Always a pleasure. I am gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Okay. I don't know about the older crowd necessarily, Dilson. Well, maybe? I don't know. You don't know what joke I'm going to make. No, it's already gone, actually. I lost the joke because I suppressed it too hard. Okay. Listen, Totoro. I'm looking at it and thinking, is she good? We'll find out. I went this way before, actually. Oh, but we'll use the vending machine. We have plenty of money. That just reminds me of the Google thing. The Google bit. Finding... Oh, Totoro needs help? Searching your name in Google. See what comes up. Evening primrose is not good for menopause, according to my mother. K-Rex, they are them. K-Rex, this cat, their father... I'm trying to remember, their parents are literally a yam and a cat. I hope this event goes well. Looks like Totoro is helping out a store today. Totoro appears to be having some trouble. Have we got a faulty machine? Uh-oh. Panic. There's a cash spraying everywhere. Did Totoro break it? Okay, some cards give you extra actions so that you draw more when you play them. Okay. Don't they all do it? Oh, oops. I failed. What a disappointment. I suppose this is to be expected from a small town mascot agency. Oops. Maybe Primrose. Promise! Maybe Promise Mascot Agency needs to get it together. Yeah. Rip. Completed. Actually, I wonder. It's more of a... Okay, so I can't give them the objects yet. There's something over here, but what is it? Oh, it's a thing I didn't pick up. I gotta back up, I gotta back up. How much time do we probably don't have a huge amount of time left. I just have to go around. Dweller? A remix anime DVD set. DVD set of Dweller Remix, a popular anime about two samurai with a musical influence. It's Samurai Champloo. We have to find the owner of the anime. Shush, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, there's a lot of coins over there. Just don't hit the construction stuff. They're just normal creatures. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, more money. We're finding a lot of loose change. This truck is really hardy. Literally, we found like $5. It's probably actually closer to like $4 or $3 now that I think about it, though. So if we follow this long enough, we'll hit the train tracks. There's the graveyard. Or rather, we'll hit the train station. This reminds me a little bit of... Oh, I actually... What? No! It's fine, it's fine, it's totally... Fine. We landed okay. Yeah, no fall damage. We can't die. Let me just... Oh, we don't have any burn left. Oh, come on, we can get in here. We just have to try a little harder. Where's the entrance? There's gotta be an entrance somewhere. Do we have to launch ourselves for this? Hey boss, I was thinking, we have some mascots now and they're out doing jobs. We should do a little get-together at the agency to welcome them. You can do a speech or something. Speech? Oh, I'm not much of a public speaker. Don't worry, just talk about dreams or something. It's all you've been doing recently. It should come naturally to you by now. Elves are unfamiliar with cars. I can legally drive. Head back inside the agency and I'll round the troops up. All I want to do is check in here to see what we could do. Oh! I will say I can't parallel park. Does that explain enough to you guys? I know the theory. I'm give me enough space and I can, but I'm not very good. The MC is in fact ex Yakuza. Sliced star sign. Yeah. So it's a collectathon. Frick! Okay, we can do this. We can totally... I just have to... There's a lot of trash for a school. Lots of public services got budget cuts. We just need to not crash. And also... We just need to not crash. Too much. How do we go home? I do hope that we're able to eventually... Wait, stamp? Event? Thing? Jose? Hey, get back here. Oh man. What the heck's happening here? They took my invention plans. I'm sorry, can I help you folks? I should probably put on more of a We're from the newly opened Promise Mascot Agency. My name is Michi and this is Pinky. Nope, he's not a foreigner. At least not fully. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jose Fujikawa. Dreams of drift racing. Happiest guy in town, a loving family man. Looks like he could build anything. What just happened? The mountain spirits are angry with me. Those foxes just took all my invention plans. The spirits are angry with you? I like spooky stuff, and years ago I read some strange rumors about Kasamachi on the internet. I went to investigate, and ever since the spirits have been angry with me. Pedro wasn't mixed, right? We're talking about Exo Saga, right? Exo Saga, I believe. Those foxes keep taking stuff from me. Maybe being more like, Bleach? I forgot his... Chad. No, Saddle. His name is Saddle, right? Because I think Chad was like what people thought his name was. But, yeah. Like before official translation. That's messed up. It's okay. Life is full of ups and downs. I just need to offer something to the spirits. I'm sorry. You're probably not here to listen to me yap about this. It's been a very long time since I've seen Bleach. What did the foxes take? What did the foxes take? Well, I'm a mechanic in my day job, but I also like to tinker in my own time. I came up with a few different methods to modify vehicles in new ways. Go on. Well, these aren't really legal. I like the tongue sticking out and the eyes looking up like... Yep. Yep. A little mischievous there. We ain't narcs. No one here's a narc, right? No one's a cop here, right? Well, I found a new way to squeeze more performance out of old-style engines, like the one in your truck. I also invented some stranger modifications. A launcher system controlled from the cab and a glider mode. Hold on there. You said you could make it glide? Oh yeah, and act like a boat on water. Did he make a duck boat? If I got those plans back, I can make your truck go faster, let you launch projectiles, and mod it to travel by sea and air. Very efficient, but not entirely legal. That all sounds perfect. This old truck is a piece of junk, and it's about time it had some upgrades. No, Delson, we're getting an upgrade to our ship box. My truck is fine. It doesn't need upgrading. Michi, don't lie. I don't have whatever brain virus you have that makes you think that, so trust me when I say wrong. This truck can barely make it up a hill. It definitely can't pick up hot babes or compete in drift races. We don't need to do either of those things. Michi. Michi, please. Let us do this for you. Shut up, Michi! I know that you've replaced intimate companionship in your life with loving this truck, but that's not cool. You need help. And if you ask me... I didn't. Fellas, do you love your vehicles too much? Oh... We need to put more nitrous boost in here. Get some kind of railgun to destroy obstacles and make this piece of junk amphibious. No, we don't. Jose, if we find your invention plans and let you experiment on this old banger, we can count on you. Can we count on you to be a client to the promised Mascot Agency? Pinky. Michi, I'm doing business here. Sure, my kids love mascots. Besides, this place definitely needs a boost in business. We specialize in tuning drift cars. People from all over Kyushu come to see us. How are you gonna catch the foxes, though? You leave that to us, sweet stuff. We can have him as a mascot support hero. The happiest guy in town. Let me build. Yeah, build anything. Okay. I mean, I can understand putting a little, you know, like liking a car. It's just, I don't know. If someone's offering me some free upgrades, I probably wouldn't turn them down. Don't suppose you want to become a mascot support hero, do you? I'm sure Mr. Fujiwara has more important things to do. A hero? Well, I'm used to running around after my kids. They're little terrors. Sure, I'll be a hero for you. It's the least I can do if you're gonna give me a chance to try out my inventions. Wonderful. Town quest? Is there anything else we can do to help? Help with what? This guy just loves offering to help people. He's really taken to trying to make this town better. So if you got some shopping or laundry or whatever, just let him know. Well, I do have something I need help with. I'm a fan of all the ghost stories here in Kasamachi. There's so many legends and strange tales. I collect lots of occult stuff about the town, like newspaper articles and magazines. One of my favorite ghost hunters came to town a few years ago to research some locations. She found out a lot of information. Unfortunately, she lost some of her notes in town. I really want to find them, but I don't have time since I'm so busy with work and my family. Could you please try and find them for me? Do you have a list of places? I do. They're about the haunted tunnel, the apartment block with the red lights inside, District S, the train station girl, and the Tsuchinoko. Do you know about any of these, Pinky? I've heard of them, but I don't know the details. By the way, what's a Tsuchinoko? It's a mythical snake that supposedly lives in Japan. Do you want us to catch a snake? Not at all. I don't want to disturb the creature. I just want Miss Noguchi's notes on it. I'm trying to remember. There's one creature. It's basically a wild goose chase of a creature, right? There's the jackalope in America. I know that there's a European one that has a similar aspect of it. Like, a snipe, I think it is, like going on a snipe hunt. So is the Tsuchinoko the Japanese version of that? Because I also know it's just like a big fat, I shouldn't say fat, it's a weirdly shaped snake. I don't remember. Okay, so yeah, it's a snipe, basically. Miss Noguchi? Wait, snipes are real. No, Deacon, you're not doing this to me. A snipe is not real. A snipe is not real. Hold on. I know this. You can't gaslight me. Snipes are real. God damn it. Okay, fine. Snipes are real. No, but snipe hunt. Okay. It is a snipe. Snipes are real. Snipe hunts are not after snipes, though. Okay. I learned something today. Miss Noguchi? She's the ghost hunter I mentioned. Maybe you've seen her on TV? Well, I can't say that I have. We'll see if we can find these notes for you. We need to be going. I want to get those. We'll go and find those upgrade plans. Thank you. Those spirit foxes could be anywhere. Try to look it up in the hills and one of the beaches. I'll help you find them. You want us to come back here with them? I'll come to you. Give me a call and I'll head right over. We keep pretty weird hours. Won't your wife be mad? She puts up with me. I love her. I've always got something in my head that I want to do, and she just lets me do it. Well, alrighty then. I'm not Wingspan. Actually, granted, look, when it comes to that, it's kind of I play a lot of the ones that are the useful birds. I don't know if snipes are useful. Oh, is that one of the foxes? Do we have to race the fox to catch it? Fuck! Yes! We got it! We just had to chase down the fox. Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plans. Thanks for finding this. No problem. What's this one do? This will give you some extra speed. Getting more speed out of trucks like yours can be difficult. However, I came up with a few hose modifications that should get you going faster. Awesome! I enjoy leisurely drives as much as the next person. This truck could do with a bit more juice. Alrighty, I'll get it installed. Done! Hope this helps you build your dreams. Thanks for your help. Thanks, dude! I'll see you later. You want a hot kitsune girl? Doing it? I mean, you know, being the one we have to chase down. I mean, that could be later on, maybe. Who knows? I know where we're supposed to go. I just have to actually find it. I am aware that my phrasing should be adjusted. I'm trying to be more mindful about the things that I say. As I remember that I had a habit or two I wanted to try and break. And now I don't know if I've actually been paying attention to it this entire stream. Oh, a second one. But I guess it's actually been easier considering I'm reading what's allowed in the game for the most part. Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plans. Thanks for finding a plan. Not a problem, my man. What's this one do? This will let you pick up trash. We can clean up around town now. Dude, what the heck? No, this is good. It adds a recycling center right onto the truck. When you want to scoop up trash in the world, it processes it. It'll extract anything valuable from the trash and then convert the rest into fuel, filling up your boost a bit. Still got some money and you can put the pedal to the metal. I bet our adoring fans will be happy to see us cleaning up this town and being mad eco-friendly. Alrighty, I'll get it installed. Done. Hope this helps you build your dreams. Thank you for your help. Okay, Mr. the Janitor, let's clean up this town. I'll see you later. Try hoovering up those pink trash bags you see everywhere. Oh, crud. Crud. Haha. Don't cry so easily. Mama, don't worry about it. I don't know where to go in terms of direction. I am very slightly directionally challenged here, but I'll get a hang of it over time. Oh! A new shrine. Sky Kids? I've never actually seen Sky Kids. That was a little late for me. Wait. Spy Kids? Spy Kids. Okay. I've never seen Spy Kids either. Or what is it, like Lava Girl and the other thing? I didn't see any of those. No Spy Kids. When did Spy come? Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Yeah, no Spy Kids. I know that Shark Boy and... No! It's over. Shark Boy and Lava Girl had quite the fan base, I remember, afterwards. Like, it became a cult classic, it seems. But, did not partake myself. Yeah, because we skipped the entrance time. And there's still so much more we haven't done, I'm sure. It feels like there's a lot more that we could have done. Wait, Shark Boy was in Twilight? Who was he? Full game with a time gate. I can't keep playing the opening though. Jacob? Really? I've never seen Twilight either. I know that Ronan has run it twice. She's on Twilight marathons in her Discord. I haven't joined for any of them yet though. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. I've never felt a need to go watch Twilight. So it's kind of been like, oh, because she runs them on Valentine's Day and that's the problem. Because I feel like every Valentine... Hold on. Let me check February. Yeah, so this past February, Valentine's Day was on a Friday, which is a normal streaming day for me. And the Friday before, or the Valentine's Day before was on a Wednesday, which is also a normal streaming day for me. So I just streamed and I didn't do anything else. Really. I saw Sin City when it came out in theaters. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I know he's the wolf guy. I remember the vampire and werewolf things going around, the t-shirts and junk. And I knew people who liked it, but they were much younger usually. Or maybe yeah, they were much younger. Sin City was great. Sin City was really cool looking. I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch it again. I do not think so. The rivalry of teen girls everywhere. Yeah, that's the way of putting it. The one person I knew who liked it a lot was a young teenage girl. Belmont. That would have been good to come out with stuff for at that time. So what else is in the main menu? The logo here is actually really nice because it looks like a Japanese town icon logo that is not uncommon, I feel like. They will often, I should say often, I've seen it on manhole covers, I feel like. The town logos and such. I'm trying to think. They mentioned Fukuoka, right? What does Fukuoka's flag look like? Okay, their seal flag looks meh. Okay, what if I just look up flag? Seal? Japanese, okay, Japanese town seals. I'm really glad it did not come up with animals. There has to be a site that just has a whole bunch of town seals. National Seals of Japan. Okay, that's just National Seals of Japan. Maybe I should say city seals. Pokemon manhole covers. Not entirely surprising. But I swear that there's some that are... Actually, what does Tokyo have, I suppose? There's flags, seals, and emblems. Osaka? Interesting. I swear there's one that has flowers. Maybe it's more of a family thing? This looks familiar, actually. Hold on. I don't know what this is going to bring up. But now there's only one choice. I set it to something else last stream and I did not change it. I set it to the comic book display. Wait. Why is it showing? Ah, automatic. There we go. So this is the official city seal of Suita. As an example. Fiora Ibaraki. Birds. Birds. What if we go to Amino? So, I think these are a lot sharper than I was expecting. But they've got a certain look to them, right? Kyoto Prefecture. Ooh, this one's kind of neat. Oi. This looks familiar a little bit. But yeah, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from the flowers. I don't know if it's really what we're supposed to be seeing, but that's what it speaks to me. Should probably adjust this a little bit more. Oats. It just reminds me of Yes We Can. Or no, is it Yes We Can? Change? This one looks kind of neat. So I guess sometimes the flags are different from the emblems, and there might also be like a seal. I really thought that there were flowers though. But maybe I am just making things up in my mind. Because none of these look like flowers, and I feel like there's probably an extremely good reason for that in hindsight. Like a national flower? Maybe? But it's a very specific type of sign. Though that reminds me of, man, thinking of a joke I grew up with, and then I realized, wait, is this there's, you know, the jokes of like, well, you don't like the weather? Wait 5 minutes and it'll change. Ho, ho, ho. That, you know, this is why this is why this place is so special, because if you just wait 5 minutes, the weather will change. And that happens like everywhere. And I realized that, oh, this one particular joke, is this a thing for this area, or is it specific? Is it everywhere? Because it could really go either way. Now, I guess the question would really be, for those in the States, what is your state bird? Do you know what your state bird is? I know what my state bird is. Really? I'd be bitten. Talking about state birds. Oh, hold on. I gotta get a picture. I gotta get a picture of the state bird. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta get a picture of the state bird. Oh, come on. I had it just a while ago. Maybe don't dox my state. Did you know that state birds repeat? State birds are not unique. Most of those state things are not, actually. You know, flags are. Songs probably too. Let's see. Let me get the picture. I have to, okay. I took this photo of the state bird myself, okay? It's a very rare picture of two state birds together. I'm sorry. Do you not have that? Is that not a bit where anyone else is from? Do you not have... Those are my very own state birds. I have a pair of them. How could you not see it? I'm sorry. But yeah, it's, you know, if you... in some areas, this is the state bird. How did I take the picture? Very good question. 3D image capturing. Fancy technology. Technology that lets me flip off people from all around the world. Also I have a camera stance. Does that help? I'm not doing the like camera under the chin type thing. But yeah, no, it's sort of one of those things where is this a very regional joke or not? Did I dox myself, Orange? Okay, okay. We did a good job today doing 2 runs through this game. I actually don't know if it's on my wish list. I think it is. It has to be on my wish list. I feel like it has to be. But again, there's a lot of options in here. This... I forgot, actually. You know what? This is suggested, the very first time I opened this, they suggested using a controller. I have my controller plugged in once I found that out. I have been using a keyboard and mouse the entire time. I forgot that the controls were made for controller. And I made sure to charge it, and now it's done. Okay, well, I will have a charger ready for when we play the full game. Next time. I didn't notice until I saw the controller speaker haptics. And it's sort of a, what do you mean controller? Yeah, it's totally because I was doing mouse and keyboard and not because my driving sucks in video games. So yeah, a lot of options. A lot of options. Want to voice it entirely yourself? You can. Oh, I was running it on fairly high, I guess. That's good. Neat. I don't know what some of these things mean. Do you get to yell at the mascots? I don't think so. I don't think there's an option for that in here. Huh. So that's what the chaseable animal evasion speed is about. Like the foxes. And we can turn traffic off if we want to make it easier. Increase interaction icon size. That's good too. Oh, and for motion sickness. They've done a lot of work into this. They put a lot of work into this. Okay. I really hate that every time I tab away. Wait, maybe that's because I have it set as borderless, actually, that it does that? Is it graphics? No, display. What is technology? Let's not. Right, overscan option 2. I wonder if this will help. Nope. No, it will not. Every time I tab away. Okay. We'll just have to do without. Okay. That, I think, is going to be it for tonight. It's been 3.5 hours. We did 2 runs. We got to see a lot of the world. Maybe not a huge amount, but enough to know that there are mascots that speak to me, that sing to me. I'm happy with that. It seems to be very well made. Again, you can check this out. Where is it? That is Osaka's Osaka seal, not the game. Let me grab it. And Burley mounts? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with any of those choices. Okay, let's head to the other screen. Okay. What do I have planned for the next week? Or for the upcoming week? On Sunday, I'm gonna be live before 6, so we can reveal at 6 o'clock on the nose, on the dot, the Yoshi push card that's coming out. Otherwise, we're going to be playing a board game. On Monday, it's going to be the end of Big O Season 1. And on Wednesday, we should be starting Blazing Dragons, a Dreamcast game. A Dreamcast comedy game. Big O Showtime. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I'm still a little sad that for Big O that the original opening didn't get a big proper HD release. Well, let's see. Who can we go to from here? I don't know if anyone else is playing this game, but in the meantime, let's see. We can go to... I know who. I think that this is going to be an all-nighter. I believe they started before. Yeah, they started before me, and they're going to be going. Actually, I don't know how long it's going to be, because I don't know how long Final Fantasy Mystic Quest runs. Does anyone know how long it runs? If you're like good at it. Bloom is playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and I believe he's trying to do it all in one stream. He's a madman. He just did something like that a couple weeks ago. I don't know how long it is. You can beat it under 20 hours. Yeah, but yeah, he's like 6 hours in. Have a good night, Clay Chap. Sleep well. If you're going to bed, I understand that it is early for you. But I'm gonna send you guys to Professor Bloom. 6 hours in. He is a retro streamer. He plays on real hardware. He knows a lot about real hardware. He solders his own like mods onto it. He solders mods onto his stuff if he needs to. He's got so much stuff. He has so many golf games. And he's also a great singer. Thank you for stopping by, Fitz. Have a good night, K-Rex. Yep, Vermont's it's a marathon. If you're going to bed, have a good night. If not, have fun with Professor Bloom and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Good night.